Hello everyone, this is Kristen. In today's video, I am going to be doing my makeup with the Shroud Cosmetics and Beautbean Collab palette. It's freaking bats. I finally got it. I ordered this back in October. Amazing. Yes. So, here's the color story. It's actually very cute. Of course, you could see why I wanted it. But, at this point, I already have my base done on my eyelids and I have my eyebrows done. I'm not really a fan of how I did those, but that's fine. I'm probably going to be redying my hair black. So I also already did my other eye because it was a pain in the butt, so I'm showing you my other eye. So I'm taking the color Spooky, which is the kind of lighter blue, purpley color, and I'm putting it on the outer V of my eyelid. On the first eye, I started with the deep plum color Dairy, and I think that was a mistake. So that's why I'm starting with the lighter blue now. And I'm just really working that in. I actually started, not started, but I was kind of following a way that Robert Welsh did his makeup in a recent video. So that's what I was trying to go for. But yeah, so I'm just not a fan, at least of that dairy color. So again, that's why I'm starting with Spooky, and I'm just really working that all into the lids. So this is where I'm taking that deep plum color named Dairy, and I'm also putting that in the outer V of my eyelid, my crease. I'm kind of pushing it into the eye socket, trying to follow my sort of natural, my natural contour. And I also have super duper hooded eyes, so of course I'm also trying to make sure you can see the color when my eyes are open. This dairy color gave me a lot of problems. Now this is a first impression. This is my very first time working with this palette. So I am going to try it out a few more times, obviously, but I have heard that purple type colors are hard to make. So maybe this was just like a defective color. I don't know. But I can definitely tell you this first impression, I was not a fan, but I think I made it work. This is the look I used in my collab video. I will link that in the cards and also in the description box below. I do have a giveaway going for my Club Nebula extra palette, among other things, and is a collab video with other women. So that's fun. You should definitely go check that out. But now I'm just kind of cleaning up the eye. I'm adding some more Spooky to the very top, just trying to blend everything together. Like I said, this was a pain in the butt to do. I'm just bringing it more towards the inner area again, and I started bringing it up on both eyes a little bit higher towards my eyebrow as well. Just again, trying to blend all this stuff as best as possible. Right here I'm just adding more of that dairy color on my actual lids, bringing it down more. I didn't do that initially, and again just trying to blend it all together. Yes, at this point I was pretty frustrated, and Diet Coke break, and I'm just gonna keep trucking. So now this is where I'm cutting my crease. I'm just using my P. Louise base. I don't know if I should be using something different, but that's what I have now, and it does seem to work very well. So I put a little bit very close to my eyelashes, and then I look up, because of course hooded eyes, so that kind of helps me guide where I should put the line. I don't like putting it too high because the hoods of my eyes actually rest on top of my eyelashes, so it looks a little funky if I put it too high, and you can actually see it when my eyes are all the way open. So I try to do it to where it just goes above my eyelids when they're open, so you can't really see it, especially when I have false eyelashes on. But of course, when we're naturally speaking, talking, we look all sorts of ways, and you can still see it. And like I said, if you go view that other video, you will see this makeup in action. So right now I'm taking that color Spooky and I'm putting it on the outside portion of the cut crease that I made next to the color Dairy. And I'm doing that on both eyes. I'm only putting it in the middle. I thought it would be a good idea. I mean, I guess it was, I don't know. But now I'm taking that color 0 in the palette, which is hilarious because that's also my husband's name. So Christmas is really easy to shop for him. But I'm taking that color 0 and I'm putting it all over the cut crease, including over the Spooky color, and I'm blending it together. So at this point I have both the cut creases finished, layering that 0 color over both of them. Now I'm taking this very small itty bitty brush I didn't even know I had, but I found it in a brush pencil case. So I'm just going over the outside of the cut crease very lightly with that Dairy color, just kind of blending it in to make it more of a difference there in the colors. Well, I finished the eyes and then I went and did my full face off camera. I will have all the information of what I used in the description box below, including that fantastic highlight. I'm actually taking some of that Spooky color and we're going to be doing underneath my eyes now. And I dropped the palette. Oops, it's fine though. I did get a little bit of colors on my arm. No casualties, thankfully. But yes, I'm taking some of that Spooky color and I'm putting it underneath my eyes. And then I'm going to be taking some of that Dairy color also underneath my eyes and just basically completing the look. Luckily, there's very little fallout using these colors, which is a good thing because, of course, fallout would be terrible after you've done your makeup. Yes, this is where the Dairy color comes in. Just putting it on the outside portions of my eyes and blending it all together. Right now I'm taking one of my Bitter Lace highlighters and I'm using that to put in the inner portion of my eye to be that inner corner highlight. Unfortunately, I cannot find the name of this particular highlighter. They do not have names on the backs of them. I did try to look though. But Bitter Lace Beauty makes beautiful highlighters. Highly recommend them. They are on the pricier side, but you can find them on sale or clearance right now too. They do have a few on their website. I did not get any video of me putting eyelashes on, but again, you can see my full face in that giveaway. Again, I will be linking that in the cards and the description box below. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you tomorrow at 10 a.m.